Yo, what up? It's me, Lies of P. Video games. So, I looked up a benchmark for this game, and apparently a RTX 3070 can run this game at over 200 frames per second with DLSS in quality mode. So, I mean, we're gonna go for it with DLSS on. I think it's DLSS 2.0, but I don't know. Anyway, this is a new Souls-like game. Let's fucking play the thing. It should be good. I mean, it's getting good reviews so far. I didn't play the demo because I'm lazy. But, you know. Should load pretty quick too. It said now lying instead of now loading.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Damn, look at the barber's chair. Cool. So, I think you play as Timothy Chalamet in this game. Ooh, wow. The sticks are very slow right now, but that's fine. Why is he... Oh! It's doing that thing that Dark Souls does when you push forward on a stick. Do you see how he like wiggles side to side? This is a trait that's in Dark Souls 3. That's a really weird thing to like have in your game. Maybe it's only when we're walking though. It's like a little jiggle. Anyway, so Blue Butterfly's talking to me. Is that like the blue fairy from Pinocchio? What am I interacting with? It's telling me to interact. This?
I see they got Jiminy too.
Jiminy? Jiminy Man?
My name is Sophia.
You know that movie with Will Smith?
Hotel Crot, and I'll explain what's happening.
Okay, cool.
Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Okay, cool. Upper belt, lower belt. Use selected belt item to equip items on the belt to use them. Hold down to activate the extra bag. Okay. Oh, hold A down to use the extra bag. Sure. Right. So you got upper and lower. Got it. Got it. Yeah, that little twitch when I hold forward is in Dark Souls 3, and I didn't realize it until the second time I played it, and I thought it was something to do with my stick, but if I press W... Oh wow, maybe it is just the stick. I tried a different controller in Dark Souls 3 and it still happened though, so who knows. It's very weird, kind of immersion breaking, right? Having your character just flicker around like this. Woo! But the game looks fantastic. It's Unreal Engine 4, right? And it really does look very good. And it runs incredibly well.
Find something that might help.
I know nothing's really going on screen right now, but I'm getting 144 frames per second solid in the highest quality settings while streaming it. I mean, that's good.
The streets are not safe. Arm
So,
yourself with one of the weapons over
is
there.
Sophia the blue fairy? Is she the butterfly?
It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Okay, path of the cricket. Oh yeah, because your sword handle and blade are different in this game. You can like change them around. I think I want to go with balance right now, right? Switch display. Ooh. Actually, highest stam is in the middle. Highest guard regain is a heavy dude. Motivity, technique, capacity. Oh no! We're gonna have to equate these to Dark Souls terms for me to understand it. Let's go with balanced for now.
Destination Hotel Court. Recommend escaping from this location.
Yeah, this looks really good, and I'm getting over 140 frames. Like, these people have been dead a long time. They look massacred. Puppet show. Alright, let's have a controls. Let's have a control fuck around. We got light, we got heavy, we got block, same positions as the Dark Souls. We got a dodge, very cool. We got some weird punch. Oh, left arm of steel, bottom left. Alright. We got weapon durability, and we got something at the top that looks like maybe health files. LB and Y? I think that's change weapons. Like, you could change weapons mid-game, mid-combat. How do I use this thing? Oh! Got it. What does the lamp say? Maybe I have to go into this menu to find it. A small lamp with a cricket guide puppet inside. It illuminates the darkness with a faint light. Do not be afraid. If you get lost in the fog, the cricket guide will help you. Increased brightness upon use. And I guess he's the thing on the back of my belt. Okay. We got lock on and lock off. Very cool. It does the cool strafey. And it doesn't really seem like the flicker... I mean, the flicker's there, right? When I'm running forward. Yeah, that's it there. When it's like the stick's in the dead center, you can see his head like quiff to the side. Your shirt gets wet and you can see your skin tone through the shirt. Oh my god. Is it good on stream? Alright, it's very good on stream. Fine. Do I want to try parrying? Alright, parry seems fine. And you're not parrying with an item. Because your item is where the parry button would normally be. And you get covered in oil when you hit things. Is there a motion blur? Yeah, let's turn the motion blur off, please. That's not very good. I didn't really have a look at the settings, other than, like, setting them all to best, because I'm pretty sure that it just said best runs on it, like, everything. Maybe I should have a look for, like, film grain. I don't think there's a film grain, but, like, you never know. Sneaky settings. Right, graphic details, vegetation, effect, shading, reflection, fog, AO, anti-stropic filtering. We're all good, we're all good. Very well optimized game. Use a pulse cell to recover HP. There is a maximum number of times pulse cells can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, pulse cell will gradually recharge. What? So you get healing over... Alright, Crack Grand Exhibition 18XX. Witness what? Witness the robot feet? Greatest show on Earth, experience the future. Alright, I'm gonna parry this guy. He's gonna be my training tool. Okay, that was a hit. That was a hit as well. Maybe we just leave one alive. Okay. So there is a parry, but I still lose a bit of health. No? Maybe there's a perfect parry that doesn't lose health? Fuck, I missed that one. He's so slow. He's so slow until he isn't. Come on. So it begins. Me complaining about a parry system in a game. Come on. Hit me. That was too early. That was perfect. That was a perfect parry. What about run? We haven't even checked run yet. Oh, dash. I'm not going to look at the item descriptions until we're back in base, if there is a central base, because I think that's when you should really spend the time doing that type of thing. Because I'm not going to know anything about the game at this point, right?
The station employee has the train station keys.
Okay, need the train station key. Guard. You can block enemy attacks by guarding. If your guard is successful, your character will take reduced damage, but it will consume stamina. The reduced damage will be transferred to the guard regain. Guard regain accumulates, but gradually decreases over time. While you have guard regain, you can attack enemies to recover hit points. Huh. If a guard succeeds right before being hit, it triggers a perfect guard. When a perfect guard is successful, you will not receive damage, only stamina is consumed. You can use perfect guards to destroy an enemy's weapon to put the enemy in staggerable status. So, I think the 3 bars underneath the stamina bar has to be guard regain. Yeah. Does it go down when you get hit, or not?
Switch on and gently will light away.
Come on, policeman. Oh my god, I'm terrible. So I have 1 bar of guard regain, but attacking didn't give me health. Pulse cell discharged. Attack enemies with a weapon to charge your pulse cells. Okay. As far as I can tell so far, the game is very good. Like, it feels very good. So instead of a backstab, they call it a rear fatal. Gotta hit him up with a rear fatal. And you can see the health thing on the left is recharging. Very cool. Cool setting as well. I like that it's not just undead, right? Or fantasy creatures. It has like a bit of a... I don't know. Is it comparable to anything really? Kind of a Bioshock turn of the century look to it. Like Industrial Revolution 1880s? 1870s maybe? The backstabs are like very Code Vein. I kind of thought when I was looking at this game that it looked very Code Vein, but it actually isn't when you're playing it. It doesn't have that Code Vein jankiness, which probably a lot of people like, the way Code Vein feels, but it doesn't have that. It feels different. It feels a little bit more like Dark Souls than Code Vein. It's gonna be one of those games where I'll look back at like my first time playing it and I'll be like, damn, I was so bad at this game. There are doors and ladders all throughout Krat that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts. Okay. And that's through to the main hall, right? Where we came in. Where the statue is. What does this pizza thing do? Oh, no. The pizza thing kills you. Is this anything over here? This light? I kind of want to rebind the sprint, but I'm not sure like if I rebind the sprint, is it going to fuck up everything else? Button settings. I would rather have dash be clicking the left thumbstick. It would just feel more natural, maybe? Unable to set. I still want the belt item use things to be the same. Uh-oh. I fucked it. I fucked it. Did I? Oh, because that's your dodge. So now, like, I'd have to click in the thumbstick to dodge. Alright, we're not doing that. That would be terrible. Could you imagine? Is there, like, a button to reset to default just in case I knocked out another input? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That should be fine. That should be fine. Right? I think I want the sensitivity up a little bit. Yeah, that feels better. Alright, alright. Boss time. Or mini-boss. I'm dead. Yep. First death. It happens, right? So we're back here with free heals. Please, with free heals. Yeah. I don't understand the weapon durability thing. Maybe in the bottom right, that's my weapon durability. So this will probably open when we beat that boss. Honestly, it looks like that's what's gonna happen. And I don't think he's gonna respawn somehow, but maybe he does. When's my opportunity to attack? Because it's a very, like, strong system. Like, it's very weighty. Is it like Sekiro? Do I need to really, like, parry everything? Oh my god. Right, you gotta just perfect parry everything or get the fuck out the way. Maybe it's because I don't feel as fast as I do in a Dark Souls game. Like, I don't feel as responsive in terms of the player speed. that I'm like unwilling to run around and dodge, but maybe I need to start. Maybe you can play the game that way. Like, it feels like the dodge doesn't really, like, it's not as crazy as like a Dark Souls dodge. But maybe it is, maybe it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel like I'm as nimble. Especially that lag when you start a run. Right, like if I roll and I'm pressing the run button. Right, stopping, and I'll say when I'm pressing the run button. It's like, run. And then there's like takeoff frames. Like he's got to think about it. Which is very Dark Souls. I just dropped a bunch of frames. I wonder why. Hopefully they're not renderer frames. And they're just like regular, you know, network frames. Because I can lower settings if I need to. Hold on, let me check. View, stats, dropped frames, network. I have dropped 517 frames, and they're network frames. Shit. Maybe like Steam updated a game or something? I'm gonna turn Steam off. It's one of the bad things about playing games on multiple platforms. You can't like set Steam not to update games if you're playing something in another launcher. Would be a cool feature. Weapons have distinct blades and handles. They each have their own fable art. Fable arts are use up fable slots. Okay, those are fable slots. And different fable arts use a different number of slots. Charge fable slots by attacking enemies with weapons. Oh, wow. Alright, maybe this game is a little bit different than I thought. Hold for charge attack. I know that. Oh, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I think I got it. I think I got it. If the health bar goes to like a light up gray thing, then you can use a heavy attack to break it. Got it. That's why it was telling me about the heavy attack. Wow. What do I do now? I mean, he's dead. Can I open this? Can't open this. Alright, I'm gonna go back up the stairs and kill all those other things again. See if I missed anything. Maybe even get some extra loot. I didn't even realize I have a souls thing in the top. Like I'm getting 47 souls per kill. Is this a hidden wall? No. I wouldn't be surprised if this game has hidden walls. It says Ergo is life on the thing, and Ergo is the blue souls thing I'm talking about. So maybe it's kind of like the battery power. All in all, cool game so far. Like I'm what, 25 minutes into it, defeated one mini-boss, learned the controls to some degree. It runs incredibly well, it looks incredibly good. I wonder why the blade isn't getting any slots. Fable slots. The Dark Souls enemy around a corner? Are we serious? You oldie toilet. Yeah, it really feels like a Souls game. Maybe a Souls game before Elden Ring doesn't have that looseness of Elden Ring. Maybe it's like an animation thing. Maybe it's just a player movement speed thing. You don't feel quite as low to the ground and nimble. Hard to put a number on it or like a finger on what the actual feeling is. It's just game feel, right? Alright, killed this guy, and then we got the key, right? Was it a key? Did I pick up a key? I needed a key for something. That was it. Yeah. The big door. Big door. I like the arm. I need to use the arm more. It feels Sekiro-esque, having a mechanical arm, but I guess our whole body is mechanical, because we're Pinocchio. But maybe we're not. Fucking horses look horrible. In a good way. Not dogs. Oh, it really is Dark Souls. It's a robot dog. I'm supposing that Ergo fragments are like souls. Like soul of a warrior. Lesser soul, greater soul. And this is a Stargazer. Use the Stargazer for fully recovering hit points and stamina, as well as charging your pulse cells. And stamina? Okay. You will be revived at this point in case of death. Remember, the process also revives enemies, not just your character. And stamina? But your stamina doesn't, like, you know... I mean... Your stamina recovers, like, instantly. You're not gonna go back and use it to recover stamina, surely to God.
This is called a Stargazer. A marvelous device the Stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this Stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This Stargazer will make you stronger. But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever. So be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
The Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever? Let's go with Vitality, because you can always go for Vitality. We'll read the other things later. And then storage. We don't have anything in storage, do we? Stargazer doesn't last forever is a really instant like difference from Dark Souls. Like, could you imagine if you can only use a bonfire a certain amount of times? I guess I'll fuck up everything in this area before I move on. Krat Times issue 183. Krat Grand Exhibition has been delayed. The decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of the damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Venigni company... Venigni? Venigni? Krat's largest puppet factory announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens to do everything they could to alleviate the situation. So the puppets went crazy. Is that fucking statue wearing a cape? Hold on here, we gotta get rid of everything in this area. It is. And it's hanging up a person by its feet? Welcome to the city of Krat in honor of Valentinus, who erected the cornerstone of origami? Of origin. Origin. I've just been playing Starfield, so it's like... It's funny to hear that word being used again. No shield so far in this game, just like sword. And I guess we could have went with a bigger sword or a fencing sword. These guys all look like carriage drivers or candle bearers. Like, what do you call them? Lamp boys? Lamplighters? Yeah, what does she mean though by the Stargazer not lasting forever? Maybe you can only use a Stargazer to level up so many times and then you have to find another one? Or maybe it loses some functionality, like revive functionality after a while. I haven't tried this yet, right? Ah. This is an item you could just use forever to strengthen your blade, to like fix it. I always go left first in games. Let's go right this time. Yikes. Alright, so that doesn't work. Do we have a fall attack? We do! And it does fucking huge damage. Oh! When I was looking at the... That was very Dark Souls. That was the most Dark Souls thing about this game. Nice. Yeah, when I was looking at the bottom left, bottom right, at the blade, and I was wondering why there weren't 3 blue bars, or even like 1 blue bar under the blade part, it's because that's not where it builds up. It builds up in the top left. So it doesn't show that you can use it until you have all 3 blades filled. All 3 bars filled. Cool. Can we talk to people in their houses, Bloodborne style? No? Really good sound design in this game too. Like everything feels fucking amazing.
Dear citizens of Krat, the recent puppet frenzy is believed to be just a momentary glitch. There is no cause for alarm.
A momentary glitch?
Do not panic, whatever you
They're
may
killing
hear.
everybody.
The city is safe to traverse. We repeat, do not be alarmed, citizens of Krat. We are effectively handling the situation with the cooperation of the workshop and the alchemists. The puppets are, naturally, imprinted with the Grand Covenant that prioritizes human safety above all. Please remain patient while the proper...
I don't think they're prioritizing human safety.
Your active cooperation is requested and required. You will refrain from any unauthorized departures, assemblies, or active protests. Never forget that your safety is of the utmost importance.
You're
to your
not allowed to leave?
The time for fear is over. Krad is safe. Krad is safe.
Yeah. Very safe world. Super safe. Can I get that? Can I go back and get that? I love items. Items are my favorite. It's probably just like 50 souls or something like that. It's probably not something great. Yeah, I don't think I can go back that way. The jump is great. Look at this. He prances. Can I jump walls? Oh, no, I can't. It's Dark Souls. It's super Dark Souls. I wonder how many people are going to compare this to Dark Souls. I mean, they do it themselves. They even say in the description, a Souls-like game. Some enemies become red and use strong attack called a Fury attack. You can't dodge or guard Fury attacks, but you can counter with a perfect guard. Oh shit. I'll be the judge if I can dodge a Fury attack. I mean, you can dodge it, just fucking don't stand near it. It's way more seamless when you go into what's basically a riposte, but they call it a fatal attack in this game. It's way more seamless than Elden Ring or Dark Souls. You see like the mark on them, and then you press the button and it does it. And it doesn't feel like I'm going into this labored riposte animation like Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. It feels more like going into a Sekiro finisher without controlling the camera. Like when you have the orange mark on a Sekiro enemy and then you press the button, there is still like a little bit of camera control, a little bit of like showcasing the move. This game just kind of does it. Can I use this? What does this do? Did you just turn it on and off? It's just a light? Alright. Ugh. More dogs. And it doesn't matter that I've used all my heals, because killing stuff from now on fills the heal. See, we're already at half a new heal. That's good. I wonder if the durability of the weapon falling reduces the weapon's effectiveness, or if it's basically like broken and repaired, right? Is it just 2 states? Or is it multiple states? Guess there's one way to check it. Find a similar enemy and damage them when I have a lot of repair and then not a lot. This is the item that I was trying to go back for. Would love to find a bonfire right about now. And now I've got a heal. Good system. Fucking circus. Oh my god. And then this is the button that zapped me on the other side. Yeah. So that's a shortcut. What I'll do is clear out down here, then go through the shortcut. Yeah, this is just like a little area. The level design's fantastic so far. The way that it blocks you off from going other routes, but still like makes it clear where you can and can't go. The level design's probably like as good as Bloodborne, Elden Ring. Like it's up there. So I'm running forward past the statue and to the right to find that little door. And I guess there's no reason not to use these. So that's 500 and 600. That's quite a lot. And you can use multiples. Oh my god, then there's no animation. Oh, so good. Good job, devs. Let's go with... Oh, wow. Technique and motivity increase your physical attack by the same number. And they also seem to govern the same skills. Like a lot of them affect your damage reduction rate. Common abilities. Legion. What the fuck is Legion? What the fuck is Legion? Your Legion ability? Vitality governs your guard regain. What is Legion? Maybe we don't know that yet. Is there a button I can press? No. There's no button to find out what these things do. So this is attacked by 2. This is also attacked by 2. I think motivity and technique is basically strength and dex. It would make sense that they'd be strength and dex because they're increasing the base defense stats. And then capacity is your carry weight. Vigor is stamina. I haven't run out of stamina yet. Let's go with 1 stamina and then 1 in each of these. Just to use the points. Sure. Maybe it'll tell me what Legion is somewhere in here. Guide. Pulse cells. Legion Arm! Legion Arm is a special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion Arm has its own combat ability. Legion Arm can be modified in all sorts of forms. Modifications can be made using the Venigni craft machine. So you can have like a harpoon on your arm. Alright, I guess Legion just makes the Legion Arm stronger or weaker and maybe like gives you more bar for it. Because it looks like that bar stays down. Funny that the Stargazer thing didn't mention that using the Stargazer recharges the Legion Arm. But it mentioned it recharges stamina, which is something that like you're never gonna care about. Like why would you care if resting at a bonfire recharged your stamina? Your stamina recharges instantly. Like look. Ta-da! What's this guy? Is this a trap? No way. Is it a parry machine? It is, because he's red. Aw, he doesn't even do any damage. He's like a parry trainer. maybe he has a fuckload of health, but if you perfectly parry him a bunch of times, you can break his guard. Okay, okay, I think I got this. Alright, one more. Right, and then maybe we can break him this way. No? Alright, I thought maybe he was gonna give me a prize. Right, we got a weird clown, we got a sexy clown, and we got Smog the clown. And I think they're all, yeah, they're all robots.
Hello there. Welcome to Krat, visitor.
Holy
I didn't
shit.
think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
Purchase. We can get a throwing cell, which is basically an electric urn, lightning urn. Electric blitz abrasive, which is lightning enchant. Puppet saber. It says on it, can disassemble. So I think that's basically how you would buy the other parts of the weapons if you don't have them. I think I have Puppet Saber, because it says amount in bag 1. Oh, right, right. These are just the starting weapons. So I guess I, like, buy all of them, right? Why not? And then you can sell shit. I don't think we're gonna sell anything. That's fine. Thermite bomb is just a fire bomb. This game's fucking cool. How is it that this game is as cool as it is? Like, come on. So you can have your upper belt only be healing, so that you don't accidentally mess up mid-fight. That's pretty cool too. What does this do? Cogwheel that is a common sight in Krat. It can be thrown to draw an enemy's attention. Even worthless items can become useful if you collect them. Everything became useful in battle in the paralyzed city. Is that what they call it? The paralyzed city? It's a pretty cool name. Here appears a terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello there, I'm the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with the people. But, okay. The Parade Master has the following functions. 16 jolly songs. Cheerful laughter and 54 parade phrases. Parade dances to delight the children and the strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. This Parade Master has made big... Wait, was made... The parade... Wait, whoa. How can I not read this? This Parade Master was made big in commemoration of the Grand Exhibition. Does that sentence make sense? They made him big to commemorate the Grand Exhibition. This game's Korean or something, right? This reeks of translation, but I don't know. Check out his charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. I should have like looked up where this game was made. It reeks of like maybe Chinese to English translation. He was made big in commemoration of the exhibition. Wait. I'm googling this. Who made this game? Neo Whiz Games and Round 8 Studio. Round 8 Studio developed it. Director Choi Ji-won. Is Choi Ji-won a Korean name? On June 19th, 2023, a collaboration with Team Ninja's Wolong Fallen Dynasty was announced. Okay. Round 8 Studio. Round 8 Studio is a South Korean in Gyeonggi Province. South Korean studio. What was the other thing I wanted to look up? Yeah, I wanted to get a definition on the word commemorate. Recall and show respect for something. To commemorate the war, or to mark or to celebrate by doing or producing something. The victory was commemorated in song. Both the examples in the Google like description of the word commemorate are talking about things that happened in the past, but I guess you could commemorate the circus with a big puppet if the circus was old or the parade was old, but it's talking as if the parade is a new thing. I think that's where I was getting hung up on the word commemorate, because you don't commemorate something that hasn't happened yet, but maybe you can. Cool intro. Cool physics on the hair. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh, that's big damage. He's on fire. Fuck. Get me over the fucking wall. Was going for the blocks to see if I could stagger him, but maybe it's not worth. Alright, first things first. Absolutely amazed you can parry the body slam. That's crazy. He did like a body slam where he jumped in the air, and being able to parry that is great. That is much more like a it's much more like a Elden Ring thing than, you know, the other Souls games. Maybe Dark Souls 3, but I'd say Elden Ring, being able to parry the heavy attacks. If you die in a boss fight, your ergo is put outside, and it even shows you how much you're missing in the top right. Oh my god, the quality of life. What other things could I say? Like, using the fire seems really effective.
Out here alone?
I don't know what this lightning urn would do to him. After the puppet frenzy, people began to fashion weapons of resistance in their desperation. Many throwable weapons were manufactured, and these exhibit excellent results against their marching enemies. Can be thrown, inflicts an electric blitz damage at the area of impact. How do I fuck around with a weapon? Maybe I want to switch some weapon stuff up here. So I can switch to the rapier anytime. Very cool. And I can even like break apart the rapier handle if I wanted to. Cool. Let's go in with the rapier and fuck him up. It's amazing how like this game takes all the knowledge from Souls games like in development. Like, you can tell they've played Souls games, right? Like, they basically said, let's make this. I was trying to block that just to see if I could. Wait, is he speaking subtitles in Korean or was that gibberish? I actually don't know. Was that Hangul? I should just dodge that. I got staggered there for a second. Alright, let's use this one to test, because I don't think I'm going to beat him this run. But what I can do is... let's see what a basic attack does. 61, right? And if I run away and up my weapon durability... 59? Huh? It's still the same. It's still 60. I don't think your weapon... yeah. Yeah. I don't think your weapon durability matters for doing damage. I think it's purely like, if it's broken, you can't use it. If it's fixed, you can use it. At least we worked that out. I just noticed the loading bar is Pinocchio's nose when you die. I just noticed it. Pretty cool. They really went all in on this Pinocchio thing. They really, really did. What the fuck is this? Huh? Defensive parts. So this is more weight, but more defense. But I still roll the same. Yeah, I still roll the same, so that's probably better, right? That's more defense. That's good. And then, is there a way we can split weapons without a workshop? Oh yeah, if you pre-ordered the game, you got like weird puppet costumes. I saw people using them. When I say weird, I mean like pretty weird. Pretty strange costumes. Alright, we'll go back to the saber and I'm gonna really try this time. What does this do? Is it literally just a lantern? That's it. It's just a lantern. Oh yeah, it's not Hangul, it's just gibberish. I was looking out the corner of my eye, so I couldn't really tell like what was at the bottom in the subtitles. wonder what the collaboration was between Wolong Fallen Dynasty and Lies of P, because I don't remember that. I played Wolong when it came to Game Pass, which was the release day. Maybe that's why they did a collab. Fuck, if I can hit him when he's like this, I can break him though. That's it, that's it. Get wrecked. I'm glad I actually took the time to learn the mechanics, because that was like a lot more satisfying than just clubbing him to death like in Dark Souls. Feels more like a Sekiro victory, like I actually did it instead of just hammering him with a big sword. You think this guy's dialogue will change now that I've beat the boss? Nah, right?
Out here alone?
Nah. I could buy another one of these. Technically, if you have two of the same weapon, you could just quickly switch weapon instead of having to sharpen it. That's a big brain move. But maybe not. I'll buy two of these. Oh, you can only have up to 3. I'm gonna buy 3 then. I didn't even look to see if he dropped anything, but I don't think he did. Oh, he dropped a rare Ergo. Ergo obtained from the Parade Master. Why not call it... Oh, no, they do. Rare Ergo is the category, and then Parade Leader's Ergo is the name of the item. I was like, why not call it Parade Leader's Ergo? A treasure hunter may want this rare Ergo. Although the entire audience disappeared in a pool of blood, the Parade Master was cheerful. As long as there's a king, the show must go on. It's packed with immense power. I guess we'll wait. Use it later. And we can't level up at this Stargazer. Huh. I just popped a bunch of items for souls. Now I'm gonna drop the souls if I die. Shout out to the Unreal Engine for being fucking fantastic. Like, look at this shit. 144 frames per second with VSync on. I've been told that a RTX 3070 with a 7600X CPU can expect 240 frames per second 1080p Ultra in this game. Like, ugh. That's so many frames. I'm pretty sure in 4K it runs really well too. Oh shit. He's gone. Hotel Krat, the greatest luxury you will ever that's too quick. Ever experience, treat yourself to an unforgettable day. Is it because I'm moving the camera? No, it's just like really short. Is this Punch and Judy? Alright.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
The bricks underneath aren't wet, but the bricks outside are wet. Next gen. Next gen wet brick technology. For real though, right? Like, for a fucking Dark Souls clone from an unknown Korean studio. Don't say you've heard of them, because you probably have never played any of their games. They probably make mobile games. This shit's impressive. Like, it really is. Actual implemented AMD and NVIDIA settings. I didn't even update my graphics drivers for this. But I suppose maybe, like, they already have some shit in the drivers for it. They don't even need it, to be honest, but you know what I mean. Like, if they have DLSS implemented, it's probably safe to say that the drivers for this game were out months ago when the demo came out. Hold up, we just got a moonstone. Hidden moonstone upgrades normal weapon blade up to +3. A rare enhancement material that can be obtained in different parts of crap. It can upgrade the blades of common weapons. The moonstone was not from this world, however, it was the most optimal enhancement material. In their urgency, technicians pushed forward with using the moonstone. See, I would have said like with the use of moonstone. Anyway, for weapon upgrade without time to review it any further. P organ ability activation part. A colorful tiny ergo fragment. It activates a special ability when equipped to the P organ. The penis? There's a special kind of ergo with different color and vibration. The workshop uses this gem to bring out puppets' different abilities. I guess it's kind of similar to like how quartz crystal is used in watchmaking and everything is like clockwork. And then maybe there's a little bit of a Lovecraftian, otherworldly space rock vibe from the moonstone. Kinda cool. Right? So they're doing their own thing. They're not like just ripping off Dark Souls completely.
The sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
Do I have to lie? Oh, fuck. Am I a puppet? Let's go puppet.
Puppets are a constant source of trouble. The hotel forbids all outside puppets. Please leave the premises.
Huh?
Welcome to the sanctuary.
We gotta say we're human?
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Crime.
What? Why did it... Huh? Your springs are reacting. I think he has a robot heart, but it's a real guy, right? Like he has like a robot arm and a robot heart that you see at the beginning. Oh shit. Damn, son. We about to watch a movie? Do I get the popcorn out? Kwon Byung-soo. Yeah, I would have known right away that this was a Korean game if I just waited. Alright, so dude puts ergo into robots. They make robots in a factory, cool. Kinda steampunky, but more clockwork punk. I don't know. Hot air balloons. Dude, this game's fucking good. What the fuck? This is way better than like Wolong Fallen Dynasty, and Wolong came from a lineage of making games like Neo. This game just came out of nowhere and it's like Yo, what up? It's Bloodborne 2 with puppets. This is fucking sick. Like this animatic with the 3D elements and the 2D elements. I'm so impressed. Like, what the fuck? This is crazy. This goes hard as hell. Good job, Korea. Well, South Korea, not North Korea. And I'm guessing that like the blue butterfly is to symbolize the blue fairy. Yeah. Shit. There's no way we're gonna get to read any of these tooltips. The game loads too quick. Oh wow. Korean waifu?
I'm so happy to see you.
Yeah, damn.
I am Sophia.
Uh-oh.
I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krot to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers.
Right, the lip syncing's a little bit bad, but at least it's there.
He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krot is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
You can level up through Sophia using the Ergo in your possession. You can increase your stats when you level up. So maybe you could only level up at that one stargazing thing, and now you can't level up at stargazers anymore now that you have Sophia. That might be a thing. Let's go with I'm gonna go with Vigor.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Gemini is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krot is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Moonphase pocket watch. It's a basic item. Teleport to the hotel or last stargazer used. A pocket watch from Sophia. The power inside the watch returns the user to the last stargazer visited or to the hotel stargazer. It's a homeward bone, but it's reusable. Pocket watch imbued with mystical power. The power of the watch turns back time to when the boy was in peak condition. I guess we want to stick that on the extra bag. I feel like that's an extra bag item. Fable Catalyst is to fill up your Fable power. Maybe that's an upper bag item. Instantly repairs weapon durability. Alright, cool. How do I use the other bag? I've actually forgotten. I've actually really forgotten. That's it. It's A. So A and then up. That's pretty good.
I'll use my power to help you. In the folklore of Krot, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
It's funny that they're calling him Gemini instead of like Jiminy. Like, instead of Jiminy Cricket, it's Gemini, and they're spelling it Gemini. Because there's a Will Smith movie called Gemini Man, and the guys at Corridor Digital call it Gemini Man, and they called it Gemini Man so much that they actually said it in front of the developer of the movie. One of the like special effects supervisors from the movie was in their studio, and they said Gemini Man to his fucking face. They completely forgot it was Gemini. Like, it was genuine, like a real slip of the tongue. I'm not reading all this. I ain't reading all that. It's too much. It's a Dark Souls game. I'm fucking reading the book here. Done enough reading in Starfield. With its 2-hour cutscenes. Let's talk to this old wheelchair guy. Lady.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia.
Is this Ornifex's voice actress?
Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppy.
It is, isn't it?
He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If he doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Whoa. It's like a million menus here. I don't think we want to dress as a little lad. The initial M is engraved on an elegant brooch. I don't think we want to be a little lad. I think we want to be the swashbuckling, you know, open shirt thing. A little lad. What else did she give me? Somebody's memory, and then she gave me something else, but I don't think I saw it. Oh, gestures. How do I use gestures? Gesture, gesture, gesture. Not seeing it. Maybe a gesture is an item. It's not an item. That's weird. Perform the sit gesture. Use. Maybe it's just for this. Maybe you just meant to like use it. I don't even know if the game is multiplayer, so gestures are kind of just for yourself. It does say move to equipment though. Move to equipment. Huh? Maybe it means move to equipment as in like exit the bag menu and move to equipment. No? Like move to equipment. I don't know. Whatever. Let's talk to everybody.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Purchase? What do you sell? Legion Charge Magazine? Sawtooth Wheel? Alright, he sells like basic shit right now, but that's fine.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
No. So it's basically like the Isaac Asimov rules for robots, except I'm guessing that... Oh, you can teleport to other stargazers. Yeah, but there's a new law of can't lie. Whoa! You can collect records like a hipster. Not only can you dress in an open, frilly pirate shirt and some little lad breeches, you can also collect records like a hipster. Can you have a mustache? Can't attack in here, which is weird. It's locked tight. I mean, I'm getting like the biggest like Dark Souls vibe about the entire game. You need Rosa Isabel? Wait, what? Street entrance key. But it's more than that, right? Like, so far it's doing a lot of things on its own. It doesn't feel like a ripoff, and if it is, it's one of the best fucking ripoffs of any game ever. I'm really impressed with it. Oh, wow. Oh! Waifu alert.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Dude. Too many cuties in this game. We already have 2 cuties, we're an hour in. Like, what the fuck? The harpoon! It looks like a Singer sewing machine. Can I have this big ass cutlass instead? Legion arm is special equipment that is... Yeah, we already know this. We read that. Funnily, that tooltip was available to read before it popped up for the player. Can we use the pitchfork? Is she an alcoholic? What the fuck? Okay. Cat doesn't like me. Dude, there's something about like the design of this character and even the environment. It is actually very Korean MMO. If you've ever played a Korean MMO and you've been to like a hub town, the place where maybe there's like a craftsperson or a chef or something, like this is it.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
I got a weapon you can work on. I didn't mean that. I take it back. Shit, where are we going? Like a legit been walking around here just like taking in the sights and I don't even know where I'm actually going. This way? Is this a way? Is this where I came in? It is, right? This is back to the tutorial. I think? Uh-oh. I don't even want to know how long this game is. I don't want to look it up. People will know by the end of today how long it is, and I don't want to know. I'm gonna pretend to myself that it's huge. And that I'm gonna be here for hours. Because Wo Long Fallen Dynasty was only about 16 hours long, something like that. Like, it was very short compared to a Souls game.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Am I allowed to walk in this? Okay. I thought it was like a Metal Gear 1 thing where I couldn't walk in that. This area might be too high level for me since there was 2 exits. Nah. That's just the standard candle man over there, so it should be fine. Ooh. Throwing Sal, the little lightning urn thing. So, the Brotherhood that guy just talked about, that Gemini just spoke about, probably they're hunters, like what I'm supposed to be like.
Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago, before the puppet frenzy.
This is a coffin. I guess you kind of want to fight away from the guy with a pistol first, right? I don't think you can parry a pistol round. In a way, it's kind of better, or it feels better, to not have to get the riposte, so the parry goes off, but then you just have to keep fighting as normal. And then there's no big meter that you have to build up on them like in Sekiro, how you would build a meter to get a fatal. A Lada F-150 frame. There's a lot to disassemble there in that naming convention. Lada F-150 frame. It's like a mix between a Ford F-150 and a Lada. Slightly heavy. Oh, I'm slightly heavy regardless of what I use. I think it's because of the Legion arm. Yeah, it's the Legion arm, right? Cannot be changed here. Shit. Can I unequip this? See. It is. I'm slightly heavy just because of the arm, I think. It's fine. Slightly heavy's okay. I should probably try using this arm on the next enemy I see. Did I miss anything? We're meant to be going to Elysian Street to find Geppetto. Ooh, shortcut. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything. the sprint is very good. Like, it doesn't have to recover a certain amount before you can use it again. As soon as there's like anything in the sprint bar, you can just hit the button again, which is good. It's not like Dark Souls 2. But there is still like a wind up to the sprint that feels pretty Dark Souls, like there's a lurch to it. Oh! You can parry bullets. And there's the shortcut. Jimini's emergency protection? Jimini, man. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there. Temporarily protects death ergo when hit. Food for the cricket puppet that receives help from Jimini. Huh? See, this is like the Korean translation. Food for the cricket puppet that receives help from Jimini. Temporarily protects death ergo when hit. When used, when there is a death ergo to reclaim, it reduces the ergo loss from being hit. Oh! If your soul is on the ground and you have like 800 souls to recover, if you get hit on the way to recover the souls, you take damage on the souls. Like there's less souls. A Jiminy model was designed so it could be fed ergo to build affinity. However, no one could have imagined that this model has another ability that was even more special. Don't worry, I'll make sure to protect you. Dude, what the fuck? That's a really weird system, but cool. Like, not only will you probably lose all your souls if you die without picking them up, but just taking hits, taking damage is gonna get rid of them. These larger enemies, I feel like you really need to parry. Oh! Yeah, you really gotta parry them to break them, because you don't do a lot of damage to them. I'm getting so much fucking promotional spam chat lately. Like, hi, we want to offer promotion for your channel. I haven't had that type of message in months. Months of streaming like daily without that message ever showing up. Oh my god. When I hit him back, the number went back up though. The number of like souls on the ground number went back up. Huh. That's weird. You can quickly go up and down ladders like in Souls games by pressing B. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, when he died, it went back up to 1463 souls. So there's no real way to check the progress on parrying him. You just have to wait for the white thing to show up. Kinda looks like knocking them off the edge isn't a thing either. Where did that star fragment go? Ooh. A meteor fragment that can be found in different parts of Crap. It can be used at the Cracks Calling. The Cracks Calling in front of a boss area to summon a specter. Star fragments cross dimensions to grant human wishes. If you wish for it desperately enough, they may be able to summon someone who wants to help save this world. The Cracks Calling. The Cracks Calling. God. The Cracks Calling. Jiminy man. Oh fuck, it's a lunger, dude. He's doing the big ol' lungerino. He's like a chimney sweep. I don't know how you block that. I blocked it to begin with because I was trying to block the projectile on the right and I was too early for it. And then he just plowed through. Maybe you just hold down the block button, or maybe you press it multiple times in a rhythm, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta say though, like, comparing this again to Souls games, it's already running at more than double the frame rate of a Souls game without really looking... It doesn't look worse. I know that, like, Elden Ring's a difficult game to compare to because it is open world and there is different things that have to come into account to run an open world game. But this looks amazing for a game that's running this well. Unreal 4 engine, boys. It's the future. Or Unreal 5 is the future, I guess, now, but you know what I mean. Chimney sweeps. Who gave the robots guns? Can we, like, talk about them? Does that seem like a good idea? I actually kind of want to check if I can fall off the edge, because I know that attacking doesn't make me... Oh, it does! It does make me fall off the edge. When I was in combat with the guy with a pistol, I was pretty sure I was close to the edge and didn't fall. And then the big guy, the big heavy dude that doesn't seem to respawn, I didn't fall off the edge when I was fighting him. I was so sure that they had that thing that was added to Elden Ring, where if you're near an edge and you press an attack button that would move you forward physically, it doesn't move you forward if the drop would kill you. Damn. What a weird feature not to have when you've got everything else. Gonna switch to the rapier. No reason why. Just doing it. I don't think it matters much at this point. Like which weapon I use. They're both basically the same. And then I think maybe the strong weapon will be different. Oh yeah, I was meant to check this out. Oh my god. When I parried him, it opened up his back for a backstab just by moving a little bit to the side. Maybe it's the way that the parry does its thing. And it's multiple hits. You've got to hit like... Yeah, you got to hit parry multiple times. Did you lose the top of your... Yeah, he lost the top of his thing. Ugh. You know what's really weird? I wasn't worried about falling off the ledge back when I thought that I couldn't. Like when I thought it was impossible, I wasn't thinking about it, and now I'm like worried about falling off the edge. I lost my confidence. It's a pretty good pickup. Is this a street I've been on or not? Is it? Did I lower this? I didn't. This is the same moonstone, right? Yeah. So I could actually probably go and get like a plus whatever weapon at this point. Ah, and there's the chest thing. Shortcut opened. A lot of shortcuts in this game so far. Actually, you know what? I just realized how much souls I have, and if I've got 2 moonstones, maybe I could get even 2 upgrades to my gun, or my blade. I'm thinking that the stargazers don't level you up now. Why am I walking back? I have an item that can just instantly teleport me back, right? Let's test this theory. There's a stargazer right there. Yeah, use storage, talk to Gemini Man.
I'm Jiminy, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Sounds a bit like Robbie Damon, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Teleport to another stargazer. You can transfer from one stargazer to another. You can only travel to those you have activated. Stargazers in areas with an event will be marked with a hint. So these are not... This is not to the hotel, but if you press square, you can go to the hotel. It's so like... user-friendly. Like, just like, you know, little things. Makes the game better. Hopefully it doesn't make it too much shorter, though. Because one of the big things that makes Dark Souls games so long is the traversal and the back and forward, walking around a lot. Dark Souls 2 had too much of that, but 3 was just right.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
She knows her way around a weapon. Upgrade. If you have Moonstone, Eugenie can help you upgrade a weapon's blade. The weapon's attack power will increase when you upgrade the blade. Some blades can only be upgraded with a special Moonstone. I haven't tried the Greatsword. However, I have tried the Puppet Saber and the Rapier. I think I'm going to stick with the Saber. So it takes 1 Moonstone and 200 Ergo for level 1. And then it takes 2 Moonstone and 230 Ergo for level 2. Okay, that's fine. Oh wow. There's like loads of dialogue for each of the weapons. The red stain has faded to the point where the grease can't be distinguished from blood. The endless fighting was gone, leaving behind nothing but red upon the world. They say puppets do not shed tears because they do not have souls for vessels. If they had souls, they would have something to put tears and lies in. Okay. Stalkers who have survived life or death situations can see the threads of prey. These threads are sticky spider webs of obsession that they say are clearer the stronger the puppet is. Alright, alter handle. You can bring Eugenie cranks to alter weapon handles. Each handle's property upgrades based on your character's default abilities. You can change the property and grade one time with a handle alteration. However, you can always reset it with a balanced crank. So this is like using shriving stones in Dark Souls 3? I think? But I don't have any cranks. I can't crank that soldier boy, unfortunately.
If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training.
Oh.
Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Dope. Are you the captured puppet? Oh, it is. What does this say? Rest for all travelers, blessings to all friends. Great fortune to all visitors. 0 to 10 game, can't sit on the benches. Not gonna lie, I've actually forgot where I left last time. I'm gonna teleport and forget about it. Switch the Legion arm. Yeah, I kinda wish I could just take the Legion arm off, right? Because then, like, if you're not using it, you save 8.5 weight, and my weight would go down from slightly heavy to normal. Maybe I can, Change. Ah. Weight 6.5, weight 8.5. So there's actually not that much in it. But this is like a stronger arm. And I'm still going to be slightly heavy because of the ring. Press and hold the Legion arm button to track an enemy. Enables dodging after hit. These are upgrades, I think. Attack link. If you pull or wire trace an enemy and press and hold the Legion arm button, it will trigger a link attack. Are those upgrades? Because they're not lit up like the top one is. And then this one is just like a punch and that's it. Alright, whatever. Elysian Boulevard entrance. We walk around the corner and then up the ladder, and then there was a guy coughing. Now lying. Oh my god. Fuck, I don't remember where. Yeah, it's this way, it's this way. But instead of this ladder, I keep going round, I think. Because now this is open. And... I need to start locking on. Sound design is really good in this game. Like, everything's so good that I can't stop, like, complimenting it. I feel like a broken record, but it's just true. Like, if you played so many games that are, you know, trying to be Dark Souls, and then you play this, like, holy shit. Am I hearing a cat? I'm hearing stuff. You fucking Dark Souls dickhead, look at this guy. Oh, you bitch! Look at the animation, the way his head almost falls off when he's like building up the throw. Crazy stuff. Basically stuff you can only get away with like undead and, you know, robots. Ugh. What time is it? It is 20 minutes past 11. I think I might give this game like another half hour. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep going till 12. I'm enjoying it. It's just it is late and it's getting really cold as well. Alright, I don't want to go up there yet. I don't think I do. Oh, maybe I do. Maybe I do want to go up there. Frozen Man's Letter. My Louise and Charlotte. I just ran over my fucking headphone cable. My Louise and Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. I miss all of it. The best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. I wish the nightmare was all over. If only you and The kid could come back, but I guess now it's impossible. I love you, Louise. I pray that you are safe there. What about Charlotte? You don't love Charlotte? Baby Charlotte? Oh my god. Oh! You gonna come down here so I can clean your clock? I'm gonna try holding it, because I think you can hold the button when you've zoomed somebody in, and it does something. Revenge. There was 2 of them? Alright. I think I want to go down there, but maybe I don't. Oh, it's where the big guy for you is. Yeah. That big guy for you is going to be a problem. To have shit to throw at him. This might be like a small thing. Oh, it is. It is. It is. I was going to say when you go to equipment, it would be nice to have usable items be the first thing that shows up, but you don't need to care about that because you can just use this part of the menu. Yeah, you can just use this. Who cares? Temporarily increase attributes. Attribute resistance. Sharp pipe. Sharp pipe that can be thrown. Cool. I'm scared of the big guy. I don't want to die to it. I know, like, if you die, it doesn't matter that much, but like, he seems pretty fucking tough. He's a very big guy for you. Was I meant to be looking at a frozen corpse, by the way? Because I couldn't see a corpse in here. All we had was a letter. Uh-oh. Ah, if you fall down the hole, you fall down here. Alright. Let's use this. And try and fuck him up. Is that it? Is it wore off? No, it hasn't. It hasn't. It hasn't. It hasn't. Life amulet. Ooh, increase max hit points. God damn. That's really good. My hit points is 343 right now. Wow. 24 extra hit points, 343. Yeah, 24. Not bad. Maybe it's a percentage, maybe it's a flat rate. Hold on, maybe it is a percentage. 343, and I went up 24. No, it's not a percentage unless it's like a really strange percent, like a fraction. Why would you want to use storage? I don't really feel like there's a reason. Having these things on me doesn't add to weight, right? It's only your equipped load weight. Like my weapon is 9.1. Oh. Hold up. Yeah. Because I had 2 weapons on. That's what's adding all the weight. Even if it's not on your body, it adds to your total equipment load. Like Dark Souls. Got it. So it'd be much better just not equipping that at all. Yep.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
Fucking cheesy dialogue. Electric coil stickhead. The fuck is this? Can disassemble and it's blunt. This is a weapon. Yeah, it's like an actual weapon part. Maybe I buy it. Fuck it, right? Who cares? YOLO. And he sells a bunch of the protection stuff. When used, Ergo will temporarily be maintained in case of death. When used when there is death Ergo to reclaim, it reduces the energy loss from being hit. That's such a weird set of items to have. I don't really know how necessary they're going to be. Maybe they aren't necessary. Electric canister that can be thrown at close range creates a pool of electric bullets where it lands. Alright, let's go back, level up, use our stuff, and then come back here and fuck up whatever boss is here. I feel like this is a boss. I didn't get another moonstone, right? No.
I'll use my power.
Let's go 1 health, 1 vigor, and then 1 motivity. And use all these.
I'll use my power.
It's both the same thing in terms of the weapon I'm using, because the weapon scaling is C and C between technique and motivity. But I guess motivity, or technique, sorry, is better for this type of Legion arm. I'm still gonna go with motivity though, right? I think it's just strength and dex, and then advanced is like intelligence, faith, something like that. Oh yeah, and we can see what this is all about. Holy shit. Wow. Charge pulse cells. What the fuck are charge pulse cells? And what is the little thing in the top left that has a person's face on it? It's the life amulet. Can I take this handle and something else and have a longer blade?
I know my way around.
I don't get where I'm meant to go to change which blade and which handle go together. I thought that she was going to be the way to do it. Do I do it myself? He doesn't do it. She doesn't do it. I guess it's not important, right? Like, I'm probably going to be able to win whatever fight I go up against without doing it. Greatly increases electric blitz ATK permanently. Or temporarily. Oh my god. This music. Yeah, I can't see anything for this. Blade and handle, nothing to show. Maybe I need to actually do some shit then to get it. Like if blade and handle is an empty part right now. Alright, alright. Enough shit. Let's play the game. .221B. This is Sherlock Holmes reference. Sherlock Holmes lived on 221B Baker Street. He lived in the upstairs, off an upstairs downstairs house. Oh my god. You know where I live? Nowhere. I'm gonna fucking die. It makes sense that some of the doorways and stuff are blocked with trunks and chests, since it's kind of meant to be that people were trying to leave, but they were told they weren't allowed to leave by the company in charge of the robots. Why does this feel like I'm missing the boss and I'm going the wrong way?
Wait, I can sense something strange. Jeepers! Is that a butterfly? Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
Did I kill it? Oops. Dimensional butterfly. Occasionally a dimensional butterfly will appear in parts of crap. Monad's lamp can detect the butterfly, lighting up red to point out its location. When the character is near the hiding butterfly, it will appear. After a certain amount of time, the butterfly will disappear. It's a bit obvious what that is, right? In terms of Dark Souls, it's a bit obvious. It's a Titanite lizard. Oh wow, look, the silhouette in the window. Can we talk to her maybe? climbing this because I want to drop on his head. I know that I do huge damage when I drop on things.
Oh, this must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. I'm one. May I ask you a favor? My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Quart City Hall and bring me my baby. Thank
cool.
you so much, kind one.
We're gonna go steal a baby.
I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes before I lose my sight. Please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? I hope everybody's safe.
I like how some of the voice actors are like super American, right? But then other voice actors are kind of this like stage British. It makes this juxtaposition. It's like, it's really funny. I was trying to get perfect parries and fuck him up, but it's not working. Yep, it's really difficult. I'll get used to it, but it's difficult for now. I think the best way of just killing them outright is learn that perfect parry. Dodging and then hitting them for little hits is not great, not with this weapon build. Maybe there's another build that staggers them a bit better, but I don't know. Let's try running through, which we haven't done yet. Let's do the old Dark Souls run around. See what happens. Did I come down here? Uh-oh. Am I going a different way? I am. Fuck. Uh-oh. I forgot where my souls are. Oh, it's a trap. I actually genuinely don't remember where I was going. There's a way to use the cricket though, right? Or something like that? Like we can use this and it shows us the way? Did I go down here? No, because there's a trap there as well. Fucking way did I go? Oh no. My sense of direction's terrible, like most. Oh, I went through this hole in the building. Yeah. I went through here. Quarantine zone, no trespassers, and this is the quarantine zone. Wonder if I can use the puppet string on the big guy. or if that's a little guy activity only. It's a little guy activity only. Why am I hitting the parry and then going for an attack? Oh my god, it's so difficult. Fuck me. I'm just gonna try and kill him instead of trying to learn the parry. I'll just like fight him normally instead of waiting for it. There's probably points in that fight that I can get hits in that I'm not taking. And I don't think he respawns either, so... Oh my god, that was worse than last time. That was worse than when I was trying to parry all the time. Shit. I actually like played way worse. I bet there's something fantastic through that door to the left that I'm just completely missing. Right? Like there's gotta be something great there that I'm just fucking up by missing. I'll kill this enemy, then I'll run back across and I'll see if that door with the lightning on it can be opened. I have a theory that maybe it needs an item to open, but then maybe it's just the boss. Maybe it's just like that guy that shows up with the merchant dude is just always in front of bosses. I'm losing so much health to this. I would love if there was a way where I could see how much progress I'd made to parrying him. Like, is the parry progress now lost? Yeah, fuck. Maybe he's really Maybe he's really, really stable. Like, he has really high poise, and he's very difficult to get into that parry state, because I never got him to the point where his health bar was glowing white through just parrying, right? I got him to that stage through attacking him as well. Yeah. Pretty sure there will be a way to do it though, but maybe it's just not with this weapon combination. Not making excuses, but I parried him like 2 out of 3 attacks, then 1, and then 2 out of 3 attacks in a row, and no parry. And that seems a little bit weird. How am I failing at this one fucking enemy? Maybe the time that I broke his thing, I had my Fable active. Does the Fable give me like extra shit? Hold up. Increase attack temporarily. That's all it does. Yeah, you gotta hit him as well. You can't just parry. Yep. You're not just gonna be able to parry him at all. It's not gonna happen. Definitely. Torn doodles. It itches. Peel the skin and there's blue blood. Blood, blood. Pretty cocoon. Blue angel. Joyful appetite, blue death, what a feast. Death, 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 death. I'm alive, it itches. Well, sounds great. I think the disease is very bad, you know? The fuck was that? You see like a fart cannon go off in the back there? Ooh, 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 ooh. I know where this is. That's the trap. This is like the little place you can go down. You can go down the thing. Dude, look at the lighting. Look at the way the lighting is hitting that enemy. This is like... It's so well done. Every part of this game's design so far has been really well done. walking back, but I'm gonna walk back, hit the bonfire, and then see if I can go through that door. Hit the wall twice with that guy. Couple of these to use.
I'll use my...
I know my way.
And if I wanted to right now, this is 103 blunt. I think that the puppet saber is my best thing because it's a sword, right? I don't know if I want to switch to a blunt weapon. Gather your strength for a big forward slash. Greatly increase the electric blitz. I think this, just fuck it, right? Upgrade this one more time. A +2 puppet saber. What can go wrong? I don't think I'm gonna regret that. Let's go check the other door. And I don't know what I want to do after that. The cat's moved. The cat's like up there now. The cat that like tried to scratch me near the weapon area. Oh. I really thought this was going to be a boss door. Okay. So I guess we can either go to the plague area or across this other area. Oh no, shit, it links. I'm fucking stupid. I didn't even realize. The plague area is the only area we can go to. I thought this was 2 separate areas. But it's not. It's just like, you know, a shortcut. Is he too big to be backstabbed? It's only now that I just realized how the fucking health bar works. So if they hit you and the health bar goes opaque, hitting them fills the health bar back up. I didn't even notice that. I'm stupid.
Who is it? Is that you, Murphy? Oh, I guess not. Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy. Murphy is a super cool police officer. As a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him. I wish I was like him.
I think he's dead, dude. I think I killed him.
You should leave so you don't catch the disease from me. If only we could play together, Murphy. I miss you.
Can I talk again?
If only we could, Murphy.
Whoa! Did you see that shit? The dog came out the fucking window. Huh? Oh, fuck, I'm stupid. Insulation converter. What the fuck? Oh. Was this like way better? But I haven't been using it. Have I had this for a while? Oh no, it's the insulation converter. Why did it look different in the low tooltip? So this is better, but it's like higher weight, right? But I guess it doesn't really matter if you're slightly heavy, because having 2 weapons made me slightly heavy and it was fine. What if I try and get as heavy as possible? Doesn't work. Alright. So let's go back up. I guess you do go through where that policeman was, and the game's a little bit more linear than I expected it to be, or at least at this point it is. Because essentially that's what this this little shortcut does. Takes you through there without having to fight anything else. Why do they need so many robot dogs? Have been using them for like pets, or what's been going on? Why is there so many of them? Like, I can understand a couple for, like, the police or whatever, but there's fucking loads. Urgent repair tool. And then this can't be opened, right? It can. Whoa. Oh, no. No, no, no. I saw a hanging corpse. We're going back. This is the elevator that was all zapping. Oh, this game. You know what? It's midnight, and we just got a pretty obvious shortcut. I think I'm gonna end the stream and I'll pick this up again tomorrow. This is fucking sick. This game's really good. It's slightly more difficult than it's going to be because I'm getting used to the controls. Like having dodge and run and whatever, and like everything's in strange places in a way. Even though it's very similar to Dark Souls, it's like, you know, I'm rolling way less, parrying way more, and I think running and just movement is more effective than rolling. It's difficult to get used to, but I'm getting there. Alright, anyway, I'm out here. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. This game is fucking sick. Good night. Good night.